It's funny, I'm just binging this all day long. I am shirking any other responsibilities. I've just, this is still day one of recording this game. I'm just like sitting here just all day, just going through the quarry, because I'm just like, I'm invested. Like, let's keep going. Everything else can wait till tomorrow, apparently. Although I think I'm gonna run out of time before I make it all the way to the end. What's going on? Oh, I'm not clicking the window. I'm like, what's happening? I can't quit.
You said let me in there. Chris! I know they're in there. Who? The counselor that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do?
What was that?
No. You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Thank your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb. And
Or
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to, we're all in this together.
I love that this is not some elaborate Silent Hill conspiracy. It's just people that don't have their shit together. Like, they do not plan this well. They don't execute this well. They don't know how to solve problems that well. They're just like, fuck, and just dealing with the mess of being werewolves. So the one who attacked us at the beginning of the game in the first place is him. Or no, didn't attack us. Okay, he was in the... Right, so he was in the cellar. So Chris was locked in the cellar of his own camp. And that's why no one was there and why he was there to respond to us. But the guy did such a bad job coming up with any kind of excuses for why we shouldn't go there. That like Travis was just being a creeper to the point where he managed to make the motel sound like it was actively a bad idea because of how fucking weird he was acting. Oh, they're a train wreck. And they're all family, so they're just bickering now.
Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure.
Oh.
That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Oh, they're not working together.
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
But you gotta kill him on the full moon.
Hey!
Which is what he's doing right now.
Help her! Laura needs help!
Is tomorrow now?
Laura? Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
That is not hidden. Is he alive? I don't think you're supposed to leave drugs like unrefrigerated for that long. She's had that for maybe weeks. Maybe an entire month? Maybe they left it ambiguous who she was working with because it could have been somebody else.
I'm starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
That was so weirdly awkward. Just that weird deadpan anti-joke moment. If he's locked in here, what if no one checks on him?
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
What does it mean when some of them can hear the ghost?
It's coming from behind that door.
Oh, you can hear it too. So far, only one person's ever heard it per scene. It was always those two characters. It was her and it was Dylan.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something. We're free.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
So what about him? What is your plan with Max? If not for the fact that they might take revenge, I would have said keep him in the jail cell so he doesn't become a problem tonight. Because he's not going to help, right?
My way here to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Well, now what's going on? So she kept him on the island because he can't cross water. So that would have worked if nobody went to the island. So she did have a plan. I was wondering what the hell she was going to do with Max.
Max?
When did she shoot Chris? Because the person in the lake was the daughter.
Hello?
Very lucky he got stunned. Yeah, I don't know. With this level of uncertainty, maybe wait for Max to come back from the island on his own. That's a great way to confirm that he's back to normal. They're nasty. What a nightmare. Ugh.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh. Oh. What a way to have this information revealed. So she did get bitten, so she's going to change. So she has even less time. Which raises the question of whether or not killing Chris will cure her, or just Max. Does she have to kill Max now? I was gonna say they could work with the Hacketts to kill the one that converted Chris if it's a whole chain reaction situation. Then the kids would be safe too, instead of also converted. But if that's not the case, But yeah, granted they've been trying to do that forever and failing apparently. The problem here is me having control over everything a little bit. I feel like she would not show the bite. I don't think there's necessarily a why didn't you attack? Why didn't Max kill her? It's like she got away. Like the scene was convincing that she could just get away. But But yeah, the problem with me having control of every character is that I feel like she would hide the bite, but I feel like it's in my best interest to show the bite, because that goes badly if she surprises us with that. But at the same time, they like to do reverse psychology shit where what seems like the better choice backfires really badly They try to obfuscate the results of what you're going to do. I'm just trying to keep the characters in this room alive at this point. I don't necessarily know which one of these things actually causes that. Welp. Yeah.
He tried. I got away. I need to end this. We don't have much time.
A little unfortunate for Dylan if they do fix the problem, because I don't think his arm's gonna grow back.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
Well, who the fuck are you? More characters?
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me! Let me go! Alright? Let me go or I'll call the fucking cops! Why are you laughing?
Because that was funny.
Would they go and convert him? I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Two doors.
That's two, Bobby.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey!
So he's all the way down there, so he wasn't the first dog. So that's the vlogger?
Shit.
Probably. Because we were told they were new.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for.
Well, he's somewhere. Oh, right, because he got caught with the bear traps. That was a while ago.
Nosy little rat, aren't you? Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear. Anyway, here we are again. Let's see what you've brought me this time, shall we? Nothing to show, nothing to see. What more do you want me to say? Find the cards or stumble around in the dark. Choice is yours.
Oh, you're not that helpful. Get over yourself.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
Which you won't give me any guidance on, mostly. So technically no one's dead yet. But one character is captured and two of them are wolves. It's too bad they're not like proper werewolves.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
I mean, she kind of did murder Kaylee. Like, if the goal is to stop the person that changed everyone, then, like, yeah, she might have gotten converted by Chris too, or whoever converted Chris. If apparently this can be undone, then killing the wolves is killing the people, which is one thing when it's self-defense, but it's another thing when you come hunting for them.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Laura doesn't respect you.
Not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
Okay, someone take a shower. You are in the showers. Somebody take a shower. Everybody is just caked in this shit. How is it not driving everyone crazy?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Is it a silver bullet, I guess? Because the necklace is inside the bullet?
Put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Is that reasonably going to solve a problem?
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Like, can you really... like, she took, like, a shotgun shell and put a necklace inside of it, I guess? Is the goal that the necklace will just go into the target? I feel like it's such a weird projectile that it won't work out that... I don't know.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any clothes are gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Chris has nothing to do with this. Does not seem to be a reasonable response to the situation.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
Really?
Try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
The idea that he wasn't behind it is a weird line.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
I mean, wasn't the cabin right there in line of sight? I thought she looked at
How
it.
well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Unnecessary?
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
I think he's the guy that has plot armor.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
Well. They sure managed that one.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
How does she do with water now?
Laura?
I don't think she deals with it well. She wanted out.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
What?
Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax, look.
Oh.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Well, she's about to be a problem that should probably not be having the gun anymore. But she doesn't trust... I was gonna say me, but I keep changing characters. But she doesn't trust him to do it. This whole thing's a goddamn mess. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got plot armor up till now, and every other character might have been in much more trouble. He just is totally the main character throughout that entire conversation. And then we just leave them all behind. Because I think any combination of them could have died.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
And now we're gonna have to hunt our quarry. In the quarry. Quarrel with the quarry in the quarry. And then when the police arrives, there will be a query about the quarrel in the quarry with the quarry.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Okay, who is the hag? Did she want this? Shouldn't the person with the gun be in front?
Shit.
You think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah.
At this point, she looks surprisingly like Alicia from Walking Dead. Or Fear the Walking Dead.
Jeez.
It's tripping me up a bit.
Just look at this place.
Do not dig these steps. It's not a very nice shove.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
Nope, it's the hunger. Hunger is bad. That means you're really running out of time. I should press the walk faster button. There we go. Forgot about that again. Doesn't work on stairs.
A long way down.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
I liked it when the other combinations of characters were together.
So what's your deal then?
These two somehow have like anti-chemistry.
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
What happened to you being short on time? You're so stop and chatty.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
You go first, but give him the gun. Because you're on your way to getting wiped out. The only ones I found are the ones that they just, like, spoon feed to me.
Looks promising.
Little worker hats, sewing machine.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol from Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Running rum from where to where? Isn't this kind of the middle of nowhere? You got really curious about history when you're in the middle of not having time.
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
I am amused that the title The Quarry just gives you no context about what the game is going to be about. It's a werewolf game about campers. Camp counselors. Camp counselors makes you think Freddy. No, Jason? Jason, right? I haven't watched either franchise. Not Halloween. That's the other guy with the mask. Friday the 13th. That's what it's called.
What the hell happened here?
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I'm confused. Am I misremembering what happened? Nothing really happened. She snuck around very confusingly for a while, for reasons I couldn't understand. Then just got her gun nabbed because she just like stood there with the gun and got it taken. And that was like the whole scenario. And when I walked around to get looking for the bag, the stairs were already covered in weird furniture for some reason. So I don't know if that dialogue made any sense.
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
What?
Let's see what the damage is.
You did give him advice on how to do this.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No.
Oh.
Not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
I'd kind of like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kind of like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Why? He's missing a hand.
Should I just go back to the lodge and wait?
You know, there's actually a shelter under the lodge. It's probably safer.
Is it locked?
I don't think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
That could be so much worse.
Good luck.
She just wanders off. All right, good luck in the place that this all started in. We're not going to check this out or investigate. For all we know, Chris is in there right now. Since the one that we did kill didn't solve the problem.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
That should have been a bad moment for them.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way. Come on.
Her being in prison and then having a surprise recovery of like, here, it's me, I'm here now. Reminds me of, do I have 2 cards to turn this time? It reminds me of the way they handled one character in Until Dawn, where she was just taking a bath for the entire fucking game, and then gets out of the bath and she's like, I'm joining the story now. I was safe up until now, so I'm definitely alive right now.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
What is it, me-sized?
Bobby.
I burned my scalp on a trip at one point. I'm like, okay, well, I need to get a fucking hat, apparently, to get to the rest of this trip. And I could not find a hat that would fit on me in entire stores.
Careful.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, no more exploring, time to leave.
It's coming from up ahead.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I thought it was in that direction because that's where the camera was pointing. So I thought there was one in the basement, roaming.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
No. Electric. Sir.
Bad idea.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, older dude from the woods. He used that.
But what if the other one gets out the moment you do that?
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Not doing well.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
No. No, no. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
Did you get bitten?
Is she crazy?
What is she about to do?
Laura, what have you done?
Just fired a bullet.
Hey, let her go! Hey, Ma! Sit Bobby down!
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that she doesn't bite.
Did she just fuck everything?
Beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight. When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see, it please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
What was that musical cue? What? That was so strange.
Welcome back. Did you miss me? Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we?
The Wheel of Fortune.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let them bleed. Let them rip each other apart. Let them rot. Details.
I think she just wasted her silver bullet on the insufferable lady and not, who might be dead permanently now, and not Chris. Like, that was a huge fuck up.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
I have to pick one? There's two wolves in this one. That was a lot of gore.
You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.
Like incomprehensible gore of somebody dying to the wolf. But there's not choice context on that.
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
This isn't the main road?
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
Yeah. What was that?
It does not take a mile to walk.
Let's just keep moving.
An hour.
Okay.
It does not take an hour to walk a mile. There we go. That's what I was trying to get out.
So,
It takes like 15 minutes.
I guess this is me now.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Really? That's the one meme? That's the one meme in this entire game. That one. That's the one you went with for fucking Zoomers or whatever these people are. They're like 20, right? Are they supposed to be 20? They're camp counselors. Definitely not supposed to be that old. I don't know. These are my two favorite characters. Don't fuck them up with to make the worst joke.
Yeah, I guess it's pretty unique. I could get different attachments for it.
Yeah, man. Lean into it. One hell of a story, too.
Yeah, I guess it's something to talk about on the radio station.
We're all gonna be laughing about this in a few years. You, me, maybe even Ryan.
Kinda got close at the fire pit back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, let's get through this year first.
You guys are gonna come back to here after killing your boss?
It looks like we finally know Ryan's type. Confident, and heroic, with an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
I did. Those two do not have chemistry together. Do not try to sell me on the idea that they're a couple.
Oh shit.
Relax. It's a motion sensor. We're okay. I think.
Oh look, steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
Okay, so all the miles that we're talking about was not related to their actual goal. Okay.
Down! Easy, Mom.
What is this, the Jill DLC?
Put me down, you witch! Blow your fucking head off!
Bitch.
Everybody just relax.
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
What? You dragged her here while she was holding the shotgun the whole time? What the fuck?
You'll pay for what you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off me!
Oh. Why? That was her plan?
Everybody stop!
Constant. What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up.
What the fuck was that plan?
Wake up. Wake up.
She just made her move all on her own, I guess.
She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone. Good. Yeah. No more party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Huh? What? This is getting really out of hand. Is this just all happening because she shot her? The other in this cage? Like, could all of this been stopped? Fuck. I will say the character interaction writing maybe felt a little better, and this is kind of feeling like everybody's just got to get to the place where the plot wants them over and over again.
Okay. Alright, that's not good.
Like, he just gets stabbed and then they run away, and then he knows exactly where to go for a dumbwaiter we've never seen before. That's just their plan. I don't think you can take that out.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No. Pretty sure taking that out kills you. like characters we've barely known about for a few seconds are suddenly dying because they're like, haha, not today, bitch, and I'm gonna turn off the light, and now I'm gonna grab your shotgun. Oh, I got shot. I'm like, what were you doing? Maybe it varies by what path you take, but some of the scenes are just like a mess. The earliest one being the scene where what's her name tried to stalk. Is that Bobby, I guess? Is Bobby the big guy? That was really weird how they're like, send Bobby down, and then it just showed music, and then we're here now. That was just a weird continuity bit, like there was a missing scene. But the one of the weaker earlier scenes was when she stealthed around the house and accomplished nothing and then got her gun stolen. And it's like, what was happening in the scene? And there's been a few of those more recently in the closer to the ending. What do we got here? Kaylee's letter. Kaylee Hackett's letter of confession addressed to her grandmother. We do not have that many pieces of evidence in here so far. I have a theory that this group writes so many variables into some of these games, like Man of Medan, that essentially if you take a very specific path through the story, it can be satisfying, but if you and there might be a few different pretty satisfying variations, but certain other variations all combine in a certain combination of scenes where you're just like, what is happening? And it feels like certain scenes might have been made later in development just to try to stitch together certain outcomes to go somewhere, but you're like, what? One of the roughest things is that, like, we had that guy that escaped and then came back later and had a fulfilling thing happen that was like, oh, it's a payoff for that thing from earlier. It's crazy. But, like, I let Stephanie play that game, and she just is really bad at quick time events, and so she fucked up at him escaping, and so he was around throughout the story, but doesn't really do anything, and then he just randomly gets isolated, separate from everybody. And then she fucked up those quick time events. So he just died. And so like that, like fucking Iceman was just a nothing character that dies alone and no one mentions him ever again or wonders where he is or notices that he died. And it's like, what? This didn't work at all. It's interesting because moments like that character was relatively satisfying in his payoff in my storyline, but not in in the other one. All right, well, checkmate for me, I guess. I guess we just have to believe you. Yeah, I can't read the letter because he picked it up, and they only let you read stuff the second time for some reason. I think. Just let me read the things I pick up. What's this limitation? You let me read things in Man of Medan. Hiding place for 5 minutes from now or 30 seconds from now? He is doing extremely unwell. But he's taking it surprisingly well. The knife that's just in him. He's not even coughing. Door might not go well for me. Well, you and your boyfriend can share... Oh, great. Like a soil jar or whatever it's called. Why? Yeah, you just gonna stew in that smell all night? Just take a shit, go right back to bed. Oh, you better go. Hide. You know a hiding spot. You're not gonna be able to block the door. You're fucking stabbed. The cabinet. Because it's a hiding spot you can hide in without having to move that much, because you've been stabbed. Cannot stress enough how stabbed you are. Things are not going well. To some extent, I'm least worried about the people who are wolves at this point, because they're probably just gonna get cured. But anyone else is just, they could just get murdered. This mechanic makes me nervous. At first I thought there was a nothing to it, like you just hold it down until near the end and then it turns normal and you're good. But now it's getting increasingly unsure when you should let go. Like when it's a good idea or not. Because they might give you multiple opportunities. And that opportunity can pass after just a second without a chance. What is that room? Don't fuck up now. I don't know how you're gonna be. They're adding creaks. I couldn't hold my breath any longer, so I guess this is what I had to do. I did not have faith in this.
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
How much noise did you just make? He's just following you. He did such a bad job. Surely he saw you right there. Now we're just gonna try to block the door anyway. I cannot believe you were able to do that. There is a knife in you, man.
Hide from me in my own house, fucker!
You're a fucker.
What the fuck? I don't know, man. Could use a second draft on some of these lines. No, you.